Hey, it's your girl T back with another live, y'all. Happy, what is today? Happy, what is today, y'all? I'm all lost. Is it Saturday, Friday? What's today? I don't know. Whatever the day is, y'all, happy that day, okay? Because your girl all discombobulated. Um, but if you are new here, thank you for stopping by the channel. Please consider liking the video, sharing the video out, leaving me a comment. Hey Rudy, it's Saturday. Thank you, Rudy, because I was so confused, but thank you for that. So if you are new here, please smash that subscribe button. Welcome back to the returning members and subscribers. Shout out to Rudy for keeping me on track, letting me know the day of the week and the date. I definitely appreciate that. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to take up too much of y'all's time today. Thank you, Rudy. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all's time today. What we are going to do is we are going to make a digital what do you call it, a digital not organizer, a digital vision board. OMG. Do I like math? A little bit, Rudy. A little bit. I'm really terrible at math. But a little bit. So we're going to make a digital vision board, y'all. That is so important to be able to see the things that you want to obtain. The difference is in making a vision board is making one that putting things on it that is going to be ascertainable, right? That's going to be reachable. You want to make sure that you're going to be able to obtain these goals in 365 days, which is a year. Some things such as buying a house or buying larger purchases may take you a little while longer. So you can have a what I call a yearly vision board, and you can have a several year vision board. Hey, Donzel, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So you can have several different vision boards, but the one that I want to talk to you guys about today is one that you can put on your phone, one that you can put on your computer screen. Because one thing about it, we all got our phones, right? We all are looking at iPads and different other things like that these would be able to work on. So the first thing, that if you're going to work alongside me in doing this, we're going to use Canva to achieve this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to find Canva. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time today. Hey, Miss C. Hey, boo. Welcome in. All right, so let's see. So this is where we are in Canva. Y'all, I'm on my let me go to my, let me see. Am I on the right one? No, I'm not on the right one by far. Let me get out of here. See, I'm on the personal account. So let me see if it'll let me log into my other one. I have no idea if it will or if it won't, but we're gonna try and see if I can get into the one. You can do this with just having, I don't have a pass key on this, I don't think. Try another way. I tried this earlier, y'all, and I don't think it worked for me. Okay, yes, I got my phone. So let's see if this will work for me now. Google send a notification. Yes, it's me. And let's see if it'll let me in. Okay. Oh no. That's right. I can't switch to this profile because somehow I got all on another profile. So we're gonna just use this free version today. Versus trying to cause, because I'm on the wrong profile on my computer. So anywho, these are all the different vision board templates, right? So you can resize these for your iPad, you can resize these for your phone, whether it's Android or an Apple product, or you can use this for your desktop, right? So we're gonna go ahead and this is actually the one that I use, that I have on my phone. So let's see. We're just gonna make this nice, simple, and easy. Oh wait, yeah, this one contains paid items over here, so we're not gonna bother that one because I'm not on my paid version. I'm on, let's just try one that we're not gonna have to pay for anything, um or any of that. This is what I get for having so many profiles on my computer. Okay, so we're just gonna run with one. Um, of course, inside of your Canva, you pick the ones that you want to pick, right? So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, this is a pro one. So look for the ones that do not have this little crown thing, y'all. Okay, so that one's okay, but all right, let's go with this one. This one doesn't have the crown, which means it's free. And all we're going to do is we're going to edit this template, right? So we know, of course, that we are in 2025. Got it. So we can change the fonts. Uh-oh. So you can change the font on here if you like. So you want something that's going to stand out to you, right? Let's see what Horizon looks like. Okay, Horizon looks pretty good. So we'll go with Horizon. So all you're going to do is you're going to customize. I don't have the comments up. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to my phone so I can see if y'all have comments. So give me just a second. Let me turn this down because we don't need no shenanigans with YouTube. How y'all doing on this good Saturday? All right, boom. This way I'll be able to see the comments. Hey Auntie Vera, hey Miss Queenie, hey Boo, hey Miss C, hey Rudy, hey everybody. All right, so I can see your comments now. So on this vision board, right? Remember, this is digital, so you can resize this to whatever size that you want it. Change the fonts to whatever fonts that you want. If you want this vision board, say you don't like the color, okay? We can make it blue. We can make it purple. We can make it whatever color it is. We need to make sure that it's going to stand out. So for right now, that looks like it. I don't know about that. Let's see. So let's go to effects. No, effects. And let's change that to black. Let's kind of thicken it up a little bit. So just play with this, right? So if you wanted to come in here and maybe you didn't want to travel to wherever this place is, come over here to elements, right? Again, because I'm not on my paid version, we're going to have to use the free version because I'm on the wrong whatchamacallit. Let's see what this is. Just here. Oh, wait a minute, buddy. Oh, but I don't need to do this because I'll be done forgot. Let me see. Oh my goodness, it's gonna make me sign in. All this old craziness. It is. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop sharing the screen for just a second. I'll come right back to y'all. Bear with me just a second. I'm gonna make sure that I cancel this thing once I get off this live so that it is not okay. So that it ain't trying to take my coins. because I don't need this. All right, so not right now. Okay, so now we can go to some paid stuff. All right, let me come back to y'all and share my screen. You good and cold? Oh no, Miss C. All right, so I did it for y'all, okay? Because I want y'all to be able to really really dial in. Where we at? Where? No, that ain't where we were. Okay, right here. Okay, so I don't even really like this vision board, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete it and all of the things. So let's go back and get us another vision board because that is not what I wanted to use. So now that we can use stuff that got some crowns to it, let's go back up here and we're going to use this template. Okay. What? Huh? I thought I just did that. Do I need to sign out and sign back in? Oh, okay. I thought whatever. We just marking some stuff. Okay, not right now. We don't need to do all that. Okay, let's customize this template. Hopefully it's gonna, let us be great this time. Woo! It let us be great this time, y'all. Yay. Okay, so this is the vision board right here. Right? So I don't know. Maybe you gotta go surfing, but if you don't have a goal to go surfing, and maybe you want to change this to y'all talk to me in the comments. What's some things that y'all want to do? Somebody throw something out. I don't know. Maybe you want to go skiing, right? No, we don't want to go skiing. We don't want to do that. Maybe we want to learn how to bowl, right? So we're going to come over here to elements and we're going to find an image travel. Okay, we got that one up there, so we'll fix that one. Where you want to travel to, Miss C? Let me know where you want to travel to, my girl. So you can get pictures from graphics, or you can get photos, or you can get videos. I personally would just say get the photo because I don't know how the video part particularly works. But you can try it if you like to. So we're gonna just slide, this picture. No, we're gonna undo that. We only want the picture to go in here. Oh, geez. And this is the hardest part of this, y'all. Okay, so we got that in there. So we got our bowling, right? So we changed that. Passport usage, and you want to go to Aruba, okay? So Miss C wants to go to Aruba. So we're gonna put we're gonna search for Aruba over here, right? And then we'll find us an image of a passport. So Aruba, we're just gonna slide Aruba, something like this. Yeah. So then we saw, oh, I don't like that picture though. That's ugly. Let's find us another picture of Aruba because that one ain't it. Okay. So boom, we changed our picture, and we're not just gonna put travel. Y'all, you have to be specific when you're doing these vision boards, right? You want to travel to Aruba, right? So that's what we're gonna put. We're gonna put travel. Oh, as soon as T get her life together, we're gonna put travel to Aruba. Now, I don't particularly like this font, so we'll come back and we'll deal with the fonts later. All right. So we're gonna change this vacation to passport usage, right? My passport probably sick of us. Because my passport probably like, girl, you don't pay us no mind. And we like, child. So here, we're going to go find us an image of a passport. And do y'all see like how I am I'm being intentional, right? Um, so you want to make sure that when you're doing this, you're not just doing it. So if your goal is to, um, use your passport more, come on here, honey bun. That's not what I asked you to do. Right there. If your goal is to use your passport more, that's why we have passport usage, right? International travel, right? So, all of these things are things that you could add. So, like right here, if you know, I don't know, for whatever reason, you might be looking for a husband and wife, uh, image of a couple, right? So you have to, you know, I don't know, maybe you're gonna get married. I don't know, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. So we just gonna find us, um, some little peoples right here, and then we just gonna slide these peoples on in right here. Okay. Now you might gotta move your pictures over a little bit and stuff like that because she cut off. You trying to get married? Hey, I hear you. All right, so now we are going to talk about, let's see, what else are some things that y'all want to do. YouTube subscriber goals. Okay, so we're going to change this right here to YouTube sub we're going to put sub goals because we're running out of space. All right, so just know that YouTube sub is YouTube subscriber goals. You're going to come over here and you're going to look for something that has to do like right here, a YouTube subscribe, right? It is just so many things that you could just do to make this your own, right? I did mine. I'll show y'all what mine looks like on my phone. Oh wait, that's graphics. We need some photos. I'll show y'all again what mine looks like on my phone, but you are going to want to make it happen. Make it put trigger words on here, right? Can you go just in here? Yeah. You're going to put trigger words all over here. If your goal is maybe to, get more healthy, right? Eat healthier. So we're going to leave that one because that should be, hey, precious pieces. Hey, boo. That's what I don't like about Canva. Yeah, it cuts off the images sometime. Like, I probably could go in here. Where's Blue? Where's my assistant? Because I know she know how to fix it. So some of you guys might be looking for a dream job. Like, what is your dream job, right? What's you, precious? International travel, getting married. Which one? Which one is it? So some of y'all might be looking for your dream job, right? Some of y'all, we're gonna change this sport. I have been hearing across social media, that folks are wanting to move, right? So we're gonna use this image right here. We're gonna change our city, right? But we're not just gonna put move. We're gonna put that we want to move to, I don't know, we might want to move to New York because we want to be closer to Miss C. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put that we want to move to New York. I particularly do want to move from Atlanta. Um, my husband is just a stickler to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Part of that is he cheaper than a can of paint too. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, maybe, and that's probably not New York City, but we ain't gonna even sweat that. You would just come over here and find you a picture of New York City, right? So let's make it match because I don't know that that's New York. I just saw that it was a pretty picture. Um, Okay, boom. Oh, now this is New York. Ha ha ha. Let's go with it. Okay. Oh, that was a picture of New York. Ah, look at T. Okay. So let's change it to no, I like that. We're gonna leave that. It's way too expensive there. Yeah, I know. It's expensive everywhere, Miss C. So your dream job. I don't oh goodness gracious. Okay, so for instance, I don't know, maybe somebody wants to be a maybe somebody wants to be a pilot, right? So we're just going to find a image of a pilot that we like, right? So whatever your dream job that you want it to be, Bookie, come on and find you that picture so we can make it a reality. But you're not gonna say your dream job. So you're gonna say dream job to become a pilot. Yes, I know that's too long, but guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna change the font anyway. So we will shrink it down. Uh-oh. If T get her life together and grab the right stuff, sis. Okay. And then you can stretch this out to make it fit. So now we can say that, well, this surely didn't go that way. Y'all, let's find us another picture of this of a couple, because baby, her face all cut off and stuff. um let's see what we can get, because woocha. All right, let's hopefully they don't get cut off. um oh wow, no, that's blurry. Yo, get somebody else to do it. Girl, bye. Let's try this one. Oh, uh-uh. Nope. Somebody still cut off. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying because you want it to look right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, boom, boom. We got our couple, y'all. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna work on changing our colors. However, but before we do, um, say like we didn't like this Paris stamp for whatever reason. Um, maybe you could put this. Let's see if I can bring that to the front. Okay, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe you wanna what kind of background do we want? Oh, I know. We can look for some type of luxury background, right? And I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this gold here. We're gonna put this gold back there. All right. And then around this vision, let's go to some effects and let's put an outline on it. And let's maybe try, okay, we put a glow on it. Okay. We put a glow on it and we're just going to thicken it up. Hey, Tampa. Hey, boo. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. If I did not talk to you already in this year of 2025, y'all should be claiming the year of 2025 as prosperity and wealth and blessings and all of the things, right? Let's go ahead and find us a font before I move on to what I want to do next. Okay, so we still want it to be where like we can read it. So I'm gonna use the font called Quicksand, and maybe we're gonna change these to like oh, I don't know. Let's see if I bold it. Okay, boom. That's better. All right, so we're gonna change our fonts and quicksand, and I'm gonna change all of our fonts to quicksand. Y'all, why is Layla out again? Oh my goodness, this little doggy, she's whew, my husband gonna have to get her when he get back. Okay, so we've already changed our font. We're just gonna bold it all, and we're just changing our color. Now, y'all know I'm not a colorist. Y'all know this, right? Y'all been rocking with me for a while, but we just making things. We pretending that we know how to make things match and all that kind of stuff, but in reality, I don't. Okay, that's just the reality of it. The goal is to teach you how to do it so that you can do it. All right, so now what I want to do is, and this little piece of whatever that is, we don't need that right there either. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to select everything and I want to group them, okay? And here is why, because we're going to move some of these around, right? We want to move these around so that we can fit everything on our page, because we can't forget how we're going to achieve these goals, right? So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. There's our group button. Okay. Right. Hey, Layla. Layla's always doing something, Donzel. We're sick of Layla. Layla been breaking out. Okay, so you kind of want to move these around, not have them to, like where they're just absolutely close up on each other and you can't read them. Stuff like that. You just kind of want to bring them down. If you have to rotate them a bit, it's okay that they hang off the screen a little, because hey, it's okay. I was fixing to take off a couple of these, and if you don't have enough room, guys, you may have to take off some of these, right? So like this one, I'm gonna have to get rid of it just so we can have the room that we need for what we're about to do. I almost feel like that needs like does that throw that off? Let me see some, y'all. I don't really know what to do with this. All right, we're just gonna kind of rock with it. Oh no, hold on, player. Thank you. Did you finally make that my background? And that's the other thing. You have to make sure that it pops into place. I might need to move. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe we don't want to be healthy right now, but we got to move these. Because remember, these are going on like your phone screen. Bring Aruba down here. Hey, cousin. How are you? Change the letter to blue. Okay, so change this to blue. All right. Boom. Hey, get back over here. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. All right, let's change all our words to blue. Boom, just like that. So we're gonna kind of we're at a point where we're finagling sort of kind of now to make these fit. I'm gonna push this passport one kind of down on top of this one for the time being. You okay, cousin? We are making a digital vision board using Canva. So what I want to do is I want to look up um 2 and 3. That is not okay. That ain't the bird. That ain't the shindig. You been running all day? Oh no, cousin. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Let me see if I can close my screen real quick. Yeah, no, that ain't it. And I know that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Maybe I just gotta. Nope. Does nobody have the right verses to the Bible now? Okay, y'all, this right Bible verse right here, this Isaiah 53 and 2 is not coming up. Somebody go shoot me a Bible verse real quick. Shoot me a Bible verse. Let's converse. Let's get into this thing. Because that is not Isaiah 53, 2 and verse 2 and 3. I don't know what version of the Bible that is it, but that ain't it. Somebody drop me your favorite Bible verse. I just started cutting out stuff for vision board Thursday night just have to put it together. Awesome. This is one that you can keep on your phone. I know for a fact this is not Isaiah. Of course, my brain can't think right now. Somebody, y'all got a Bible verse? Matthew 5, chapter 5, verses 14. All right, Matthew 5, verse 14 through 16. Be the light of the world. Okay, so here we go right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to Command C to copy this, right? And we're going to go back to our sweet baby Jesus. Okay, our vision board, right? And we're going to come back here and we're going to hit Command V. And we're going to, hopefully T can grab the right thing. And we're going to make this bigger so that it fits across our screen right here, right? Hey, Miss Valerie. Happy New Year, Queen. Welcome in. So you want this, whatever you want your verse to be, right? We're going to change that to blue, or we might need to make that white, or yeah, so that can kind of stand out. Let's change the color around this vision board right here. Let's change that brown to a blue, right? So that we can make this pop with the rest of our colors. Is this all the same color here? I guess it is. Okay, so let me see what this blue is going to look like. Oh my goodness, what this blue is going to look like right there. I don't really know about that blue, y'all. But so now you have your verse, right? And now you just kind of start back playing with um your items that you have on your screen, right? So you are going to want to put these in such a way, right? And you can even use other trigger words that, let's straighten this one up. You can use other trigger words. So maybe the brown you had before, or the navy blue. Um okay, so that's the brown. Oh no, that's the brown we had before. Um let's see what the color wheel gonna give us. No, the color wheel like, girl, get out of here. Okay, y'all just gotta know. Change the colors so that they fit on your screen. We're just gonna leave them. Why is this black still back here? And I know I took that. Okay, so let's do this, y'all. Let's make this. I'm gonna click on this goal. This black. Why is this not snapping to my background? Hey, Miss D. Happy New Year, Queen. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm not sure why this goal is not snapping to the background as it should be, but no. All right, so let's go to layers. So you're gonna click on position to get to your layers. Click on layers. We're gonna click on this goal, and I'm going to normally it says make background. Let's lock this position for now. Okay, at least so it doesn't move. And we can, oh my goodness, let's undo that. I thought it was only locking the goal. All right, let's try it again. Layers, lock. Okay. No. Okay, so nothing in Canva is working for your girl today. All right, let's go back over here. And I don't really like that quicksand font, but again, you gotta play with it. So no, we don't like that. But you have to, this should actually take you some time to do, right? It definitely should take you some time to do. So maybe that'll make that stand out a little bit more. I don't really know. Okay. So this is like this is going to be your vision board. So say it was some other things that you forgot, or you just didn't have enough room to put in these spots. We can go back, and we can go back to elements, and we can go back and say international travel was one of the things that y'all threw out there at me. So, excuse me. Maybe we can get this little whatchamacallit right here. And I really feel like that should be kind of like gold or something. Those are the stripes in it. Y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing, but just amuse me, okay? All right, so you want to go there, wherever that might be. We took off healthy food, right? So we're gonna fill in, and you don't have to do this, but if you want to, right? Um, why not, right? If you're gonna be intentional about it, um, you know, maybe you don't like avocado, but you're going to try to start eating more avocado. I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's the gist of doing it, right? Um, what font is the word vision board? Brittany. It's called Brittany. Brittany. That was her ears and that was the her. Okay. Hey, Auntie Robin. Happy New Year, boo. Okay. So, um, yeah, we could. I mean, there's so much more. Like, what's some other elements we could add on here, y'all? Because you want this board to stand out every time you look at your phone, every time that you look at your iPad, your MacBook, your Windows PC, whatever it may be. You want this bad boy to stand out. Um, y'all, I had my water. Thank you. But um throw me some other elements out here. I don't y'all, how y'all let me forget the main one? All right, check this out. So for whatever reason, you do not have, and I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm not saying nobody in particular, but I'm just saying, for instance, if you do not have the paid version of Canva, let me tell y'all, Miss C, you nailed it, baby. I'm going there. You nailed it. Y'all let me forget it. However, if you do not have the paid for version of Canva, right? You can use Bing AI. Okay. I came over here last night and let me see if I know how to do this thing, y'all. Cause okay, y'all, I just have to have stuff on dark mode because uh okay, let's go to my creations, right? Oh, this was not the y'all. This is just cray. Okay, so you're gonna tell AI or Bing image, whatever one you want, create uh a image of yes, the details matter. Yes, the detail. Now, I said stack of $100 bills. I don't know where he got books from. We're gonna say let's try this. You love AI at least for now. Cool, cool. I don't even hardly miss y'all. I don't know why I keep getting books, but let's try it again. Because the details do matter. So create an image of a um right, raining $100 bills, baby. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's this is the year of wealth and prosperity. Claim that thing. Speak it, put it into existence. Chase the bag. We don't want monopoly money, honey. We don't want that. Um, y'all, I need a prompt because Bing ain't doing it. And I forgot the prompt that I used last night because I got this on my phone. And I don't know where that image is. Okay, we gonna roll with it. Okay, we got we not quite what we. Mm, that money look a little funny there, but three eyes and six fingers. I'm sick of Miss C. She play too much. She play too much. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here to uploads. We are going to crop that background out. Of our image. Let me see. Cancel that. Ooh, go here. We're gonna go to background remover because all we really need is the money. Thank you, honey. All right, so let's see if maybe we can crop this down. I don't know, y'all. Can I get just the money? Okay, here we go. Okay. Making sure I'm deleting the right part. So you could absolutely change your background to have this money there, but what I want to do, well, I'm just going to kind of shrink this over and in, make it kind of small. You don't want it to take over your picture. So maybe you might have to move little, do what you got to do to get it in here, right? It's trying to take over my background. Sheesh. Okay. Some scrumps. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me undo this, y'all, because it's taking over, trying to make it be a background, and I don't want that to be a background. Unless y'all want that to be a background. Miss C. Okay, so let's just copy it. Okay, Auntie Vera said copy and paste, so we're going to try it. We're going to click it. We're going to go Command C, delete, and then we're going to go Command V. Oh, that don't work. It's still trying to take over my background. Okay, boom. Let's just move this up. Let's move that up some. Let's bring out every time I move it. OMG. Okay, let me see. Maybe if I can bring it to the front. Is that it issue? Nope. It's already at the front. Oh Lord. Y'all a hot mess. But okay, y'all. Our money wants to be the background. Okay? But don't have that as your background. Y'all know. I just got my food. Been waiting all day. Amen. But here we go. Let's see. I like our gold background, but our money. Every time I move it. Okay. Maybe I'm getting somewhere now. Let's drag our money out a little bit. Oh, nope. All right. So let's move some other stuff around. What layer are we at now with our money? Nope. I don't want to send it to the back because it does that. Y'all, I don't know what to do with our money. OMG. Okay. So our money is our background because y'all ain't fighting with it. Okay. So make it your own, right? Got your little Bible verse up here, all of that good stuff. So now what you're going to do, you're going to highlight all of this together. You're going to group it, right? The most important part of this, y'all, is when you download it, you want to make sure that you compress the file, that you also change this. So before we do that, let's come back over here to design. You're gonna resize. So mine was like I think it was 1920 by 1080. So I'm gonna put a custom size and I'm gonna change this to pixels. I think that was right, y'all. If you don't know your phone size, go to Chat GPT. Okay. If you don't know your phone size, go to Google, go to Chat GPT, any of those. Uh-oh, I can't see the comments again. Hold on. You eating too, cousin? I know that's right. But let's go to, you can go to Chat GPT and see what your phone size or your iPad size, because it needs to be in pixels. So it can be like this. Oops. Now, hold your shift key down, group that together, and now everything moves as one. But we're going to have to ungroup that because I don't know why we crooked. That should not be crooked, but you'll want to straighten your stuff back up, right? Because you want it to be aesthetically pleasing on your thing. I don't know how everything got shifted around, but it did. All right, so let's hope it'll let us be great this time. Group. All right, so now you would share this. You would download this again. You can take this all the way over, but you want to compress it. We've already resized it. Now you can download it, and then when you download it, you can save it to your phone. And let me see if I can show y'all mine. So you would open wherever you download it, which would be this right here. You can save this, right? Save it to your desktop, email it to yourself, and then you save it as a background to your, I mean, a screensaver to your phone, right? So that's how y'all do that. So let me stop the screen share. And this is what, that's going to be kind of hard maybe to see, but let's see. Woo. So that's a glimpse of what mine looks like, right? But straighten yours up on your straighten it up, make it your own, whatever quote you like, Bible verse you like, make sure that you have that on your vision board, because you can't do it by yourself, right? So speak it into existence. Faith without works is dead. Put the work into it, execute it, and keep the man upstairs over that vision board so that your goals will come to fruition. Keep speaking it, right? Keep speaking it. You got to keep prophesizing over yourself, speaking life into yourself, right? So that these things can be manifested. I hope that this has been helpful to you all. Put it on your phone, put it on your iPad, because these are things that we have on a daily basis, right? We glued to them. So every time you pick it up, this is what you should see, right? This is what you should see. So if you need to go back and edit it at any time, edit it. But make sure it's ascertainable. You can reach it in 365 days. Some goals, such as larger purchases, making a house, buying a house, buying land, a car, that can go on a separate vision board, because that is going to be what we call a long-term vision board, right? But speak that thing into existence. If you want to be a millionaire, right? It's not impossible. But are you going to be a millionaire overnight without hitting the lottery? Probably not. But set yourself up for success so that you can become that millionaire, so that you can buy that house, you can buy that car, you can travel to Aruba, you can, get more stamps on your passport. All of the things that you guys named out to me for that trial run or that mock-up that we did on that digital vision board, right? Put the work in so that you can make it happen. All right. But y'all, I'm going to run. I got to go eat, take my medicine. But until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Catch y'all in the next one. There is a video that will be uploaded to this channel tomorrow. I think I set it for 2 p.m. But either way, it's one coming out. Look forward to it. You guys watching it. Until next time, be blessed. Happy New Year. Stay safe.